everyone. Holy moly. Look at my chatty chatters. Miss Dawn and PJB. Words are hard. Names are harder. Rah. PJB Stamper. Hello. How are ya? I hope everybody is doing fabulous. Because it's going to be a wonderful card making night. Sorry, I was reading comments. So less itchy? Are you? Yes, much. That's yay. Miss Dawn has got some. It sounds like hives, like she had allergic reaction to something, and it attacked her all over. So she's hasn't been feeling well, but she's less itchy, so that makes a big bit of difference. Oh wow, it just now, okay, thanks for the lag there. Look, it's not fast forwarding. Okay, let's stop that. Let's try this again. No, it's not. Wow. Well, at least you can hear me. But the lag is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay. 51.7. And they aren't supposed to be over 8. Wow! Oh, that's awesome. You get a quick referral. That's good. That's good. Well, I gotta get rolling on this card. Get it? Rolling, rolling, rolling. Because we're die cutting. Die cutting. Oh, everything's falling out. What? Okay, which one did you guys fall out of? You came out of this one. I was going through. I noticed that awful lag on time of channels. Yeah. Sometimes it's just laggy. Like, I want all my messages, YouTube chat filter. Don't be rude. So I've got some Momenta dies. I've got my Scrapbook.com stacked hexagons. And I got my Whimsy Stamps fancy frames. What did I put down? I don't know. Wacky frames. Wacky frames. Because they're like, they're not straight. Well, the outside is straight, but the inside is not, if that makes sense. The stitching is a ton of channels. Yes. Okay, so what we want is a card base. And I'm doing my typical card base, you guys. Either the book fold or top fold, book fold. Or you can do the other, like the notebook fold. We'll call it the notebook fold because I don't know what you call it. The other one where the paper's cut the other way. But I just grabbed, that's what was on top. So we have our card base. That's our foundation. And I've got, you guys can't see it, but I've got a bucket of my yellow and orange scraps. And yes, anything less than 12 by 12 is a scrap in my neck of the woods. Ooh, this page. Look at that one. So all we're doing is grabbing stuff that looks like it would be fun together, and we're gonna cut tent fold. Thank you, Ms. Pam. So I've got my die cutting machine. That's why my picture is so big today, is because my die cutting machine is taking up half my page. So I figured you can see more of me. More of me. Lisa, hello, lovely lady. So, I got some sparkle paper. Yeah, we're gonna cut some of that. We're just gonna grab some papers because these are all dies, right? There's no need to color or anything. We're just gonna die cut some stuff, have some fun. I need to make my card base, which I'm thinking I just want to start with a plain Jane card bottom. So we're gonna get that cut out first. We're gonna, ooh, look at that. That's gonna fit just like that. Hot dog. Hot dog, hot dog. Let's get that on there. Get that straightened out a little bit. Get that on there. Make our little sandwich. Oops. Let's not make it crooked, though. We don't want any saggy pieces. And then we're just gonna roll it on through to the other side. Gloria! Hello, hello. How are ya? Get our wonky. Ooh, I see the wacky stitching. It's not straight. So, and that's the only not straight thing about it. Look at that. You know what? I'm not digging. I don't know. We might take the white away later. We'll see. We'll see. Let's do one more layer just because we're having some fun. So we're going to take the next size down. And you know what? I really liked this piece. We're going to do this piece too. Now, we can figure out if we want it or like that or like that. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. So that goes back into that bin. We're going to angle that just a little bit. And that's about how I sew. Ha ha ha. I sew like my sewing is nothing to brag about. But I have this little metal thing. It's a little magnet that sits right there, and it's like this little guide. So I sew better because I can just keep my fabric right there at the little metal guide. But sometimes something happens and it goes boom. It's quite amusing. It's never perfect. I'm not a perfect sewer. So we've got 2 pieces of our Whimsy Stamps wonky frames. I do like these. I do not use them enough. Okay, so here's, oh, look at that. Oh, I love that. I don't know if I love the white. We're going to add some more stuff to this, and we'll see where we go from there. And it's a little wonky because the stripes are not straight. Gloria has been busy today. Now, I want to put a couple of little hexagons on. So we got our nested dies. Our nesty dies. And I'm thinking, oh, wouldn't that be fun? Our little hexagons being in that. I think so. But I want our hexagons to be... I just chucked that one. I need that one. Please hold. Where'd it go? I know it hit the carpet. I don't want to run it over. Ugh. You guys, I lost it. I need that die. It was like the perfect size. Where's my little magnet? Come here. Telescoping magnet. This is, yeah, those are magnety. Where'd it go? Aha! Look it! Look it! I found it under the chair with my magnet. Magnet! Yes! I'm terrible. I don't remember who got it for us, but They were in the goodie bags at our last stamp away from one of the lovelies. The lovelies. And it's fabulous. I use it quite often. Okay. No, I was like, what did I just do with it? I need that magnet. Or not the magnet. So, I'm going to make hollow ones. So, I'm going to get some tape and put those down. And I guess I could trim this down, but I'm not going to because I'm lazy. We're going to put this right there, right there, right there. Sherry D got them for us, and I do not know where Sherry D got them from, but it's a great size. It's long, telescopy part, so that yeah, it's muy bueno. You can probably get them from the hardware store, I would say. Okay, I like this size too. I don't think I'm going to get much bigger than these. So I'm going to die cut a couple of these, which we could definitely go to our little die cut machine. But I've got big pieces of paper. I don't want to cut it all down. I'm being lazy. Don't judge me. Miss Judgerson's out there. She got them on Amazon. Ooh, there's... Yeah, it is a very strong magnet. It's a good Maggie. Magnete. She found a pack of 4, and then needed one more and found a single green one. I'm so special. Special. Oh, look it. Look it. Oh my goodness. And then, oh, look it. Oh, I love it. So we've got centerpiece. We can pop out to the side like so. Where's this one? So I've got this one, and I'm going to run it through with the little, and then I'm going to run this one back through with the big one. Kind of change it up, right? So I'm doing the big one, but with a bigger center. And then I'm doing this little piece. I will do this in the little hole there. So they'll all of it will run through. And I'm just kind of putting it on the paper. So maybe I can use the paper later. I don't know if that makes sense, but we're going to put that in there. Right in there. And then we're going to put that on there. So I'm setting the die up. I made the hole because, like I said, I'm just being lazy. And then we're going to die cut that, but I need to tape that one down. Tape that one down so it doesn't roll all over the place. I don't need it to be roly-poly. And we're just basically gutting our little hexagons. Any layered die you could totally do this with, right? Gutting your paper, especially if you're doing like A2 size or anything like that. If you need, say like this is your last piece of orange and you need a small chunk, you can put a die or take your scissors and gut the center. Nobody will know. Nobody will know. I promise. They won't even know. Nope. Won't even know. Gut your paper. Then you have extras for later. However, I have so much. I do not need to gut my paper. We're just going to put it in their hole. But yeah, so say like I needed a couple. Oh, look at this one. Maybe it's stuck. It's stuck. Ha ha ha. Look at that. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Got those. I think that's enough I just did it again. I think that's enough of those. We'll go ahead and put those away. But see, that's all I cut. I cut 3 shapes, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 golden pieces. Nope, 2, 4, 5, 6. I can't count, don't mind me. My mint tape. Get this over here. Let me get my magnet once again. Look, don't even have to bend over. Just pick her up. We'll just leave that down, because who knows, it might go flying again. So we're gonna put these away so we don't lose them. Right in there. That goes right over there. And then we've got, oh, look at, oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. We've got our little shiny bits that'll sit there. We've got our orange, oh, look at that. And it doesn't matter that the papers did not come from the same spot. They're not even from the same decade, right? And you just, as long as it's in the same color family, you can build and build and build with same color family of different patterns, solids. Yeah, solids and patterns. No, yeah, solids and patterns. Sorry, life is, spit it out, Elizabeth. And then we're just gonna dig in here just a little ways, because I think I want my bees to be a little bit on the light side. Oh, look at that. So, oh yeah, so we're gonna get those 2 light colors, but I'm feeling like some patterned bees. Ooh, that might make some really pretty patterned bees. So we're gonna cut that with some bees, and then maybe do a couple just to see in these. And all of the rest of this, I think, oops, yeah, that's my biggest bee. I'm pretty sure, yep, it'll fit right in there. We're gonna move our big spellbinders out the way. Out the way, out the way, out the way. Ugh. And my face is kind of sweaty, so my glasses are sliding. So I'll be squinting. I'll be squinting at you all. McSquintyson. One might also find them in an automobile. Yeah, going down for the car parts. This one is called Grip, if that matters. But he's very long. He's longer than my glass mat. Long. And that is 1, 22, 23, 24 inches. So this is bigger than 24 inches by a lot of inches. Just saying. Okay. And then we've got some bee colors. Yeah, we're going to try those. Be Happy, if I'm not mistaken, I pulled this one out thinking there was a bee in it, but this one is just flowers. So the bees are in this one. So we'll cut these first so I don't mix them up. Let's see what this one does. We're going to go for this little honeycomb here. You want my face square smaller? But I'm enjoying my big face. It's just hiding my die cut machine. That's all. It's just hiding a machiney. Oops. If your stuff is slippity slidey, slip sliding away, just taper on down. Used mint tape is good for that. It's just enough stick just to hold it while you... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I like that. I like that very much. And draggy poo. Why is that? Oh, I know what it is. Oh, please hold. Okay. Nope. Click. Drag. There. Now I don't feel like I'm totally cut off from the world. So that's cute. And we got some shaker bits out of it. Haha. Now these particular the set of bee stuff that I'm using now is by Momenta. Got it at Hobber Lobber. I think I'm going to do this one in this color too. Let me put that like that. And then we're going to just cut that. I love, you know, it's so weird. You know, for the longest time I had the little cuddle bug, and I put it in my giveaway to my nieces, because it had some dyes and stuff, and they're getting into making fun things. And I shipped it off, and then a subby sent me this, and I used the stinking bejeepers out of it. Okay, so we have the same thing but in different tones, so we can throw that there. Here, let me try to do this. We're gonna put these little guys, because we're not using the little guys today. And the fun thing about the Momenta hexagons is they're not perfect hexagons. They're like weird shaped, like almost more natural, right? Because, yeah, like the bees are not robots, so they're a little more even. Okay, I want to do this on this one, so that'll work. Look at that. It just fits right in there. Just do that. Just don't mind me as I throw everything around. Do. And, oops. Very 70s, right? Yeah, I can totally see that. Then look at that bee. Oh, look at that pattern in there. Got our little hexagons. I think those need to be kind of behind, so they're not so... Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness, I'm loving that. I'm not loving that piece. We'll move that. Let me scoop this into the garbage. Please hold. Okay. So we got that bee. I really like that bee. Be yourself. Be bold. Be brave. Be beautiful. Okay, I need this other bee. This set comes with 2 bees. To be or not to be. And it comes with a little honey spoon. Well, I guess it's not a spoon, but you know, the little honey stick and a little beehive. I think this is the only set that I have that actually has a beehive. And you know, I've never used it. I'm going to have to remedy that. And then we're going to go into... I want something different for this one. This one. I think we're going to go a little bit lighter for this one. Even lighter for this little bee. I have used these sidekicks so much. Susie Fick! Hello, lovely lady. How are you? Look at that. Just the Momenta dies. Momenta? I don't know. You know the dies. Oh, look at. Isn't he so cute? And see, that'll help him pop right off the page. I like that. That one might need to be a little bit lighter too. I do like the pattern, but he may not be light enough. Let me see if I can find a lighter pattern. pattern. Do I have a lighter pattern? Ooh, I got this like printy print. That would be cute. Let's try that big one again. I like that light one. We're going to lighten this one up. Because. Look at this, 30 minutes, and we've got all of our pieces cut. Not like Monday. I don't know what happened Monday. Monday was a rough day. Monday was Monday, right? Oh yeah. Oh, I like that better. See how it just pops off there now. This one was a little bit too dark. Kind of blendy. And then pow, right off the page. So I like those. We're going to stick with those. And then I'm going to see about that last bee. Because even though it's a different set, it still has similar qualities to their other sets. And so we can get away with using this third bee. It's just going to be slightly different. And I think we're just going to stick with it and put... I should have scraped that into the garbage like the other ones. Oh well. Can't be perfect all the time. So we're going to smash that right in there. Is Gloria at any ball games today? Watching any sporty sports? And what's the snack of the day, Pam? Did I miss? Was I not paying attention? Oh yeah, look it. Okay, I like that. And you know what? Let's do, I like this one. We're going to put a couple of those ones on the inside. I don't decorate a lot on the inside, but we are today. Let's put this little bee on the inside. I need it to stay put this time so it doesn't roly-poly. Okay. There's that cute little bee. We can even put the big bee on the inside because we have an extra, remember? Oh yeah, that'll be fun on the inside. We'll put both of those on the inside. Oh, look at Miss Wickabella. Hello. Miss Wickabella has been working long hours. 12-hour shifts, if I'm not mistaken. I think I read that in our Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends Facebook groupie. We're groupies. Okay, just don't throw your bras and undies at me, okay? I'm not that kind of groupie. Yes, soccer districts. Oh, you're behind 3-0. Well, hopefully they pick up. If not, hopefully they're having fun. Mini Hershey bars, milk chocolate crackle, and Mr. Good Bar. I love that variety pack. The Mr. Good bars, throw them in the freezer and then just munch on the crunches while they're freezing. You guys, my son, we saved up. He wanted to dye his hair. Like, not just a little bang part, like he wanted to do an all over dye. And I'm like, and he's like, can I do pink? And I'm like, no pink. And it's not because I don't like the color pink. I just felt like it would be wrong on him. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I just was not feeling pink. And then he's like, well, what about purple? And I'm like, yeah, I can get on board with some purple. And then he's like, well, what about like highlights or something that were pink? And I'm like, yeah. So we kind of compromised. He got the darker color, which I wanted, and then he also got the pink. I'll have to show you the pictures. His hair turned out so good. My hairdresser hired Maya. I keep wanting, it's M-I-A, Maya, not Mia. Maya. Or I just got it backwards. Either way, M-I-A. She's a little cutie. He hired her the couple of weeks ago, fresh out of school, but she's artsy. She's artsy. She likes doing creative stuff. We hit it off, I think. She's really sweet. But she was really excited to do his hair, and she did a fabulous job. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'm like looking. I don't like the white. So let me just tell you that is kind of what I'm looking for, but I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. But I need to get rid of the white because it's clashing. I think that's it right there. Look at that. I think that's our color. So I just need to cut this down to A2 size, and then we glue it together. Ooh, bag or two in the freezer. Yeah. Okay, and so we're going to cover the white. Cover the white. 5.5. By 4.25. My dinner was really good too today, you guys. Oh my goodness. The dinner we've been doing this thing where we buy a head of cabbage, and it basically makes 2 dinners. One dinner we do udon noodles with cabbage, the udon noodles, fried egg, and then a little sauce, and then you stab the egg yolk and it spreads all over your noodles and stuff, and it's really good. But normally it's made with green beans, so sometimes we do green beans and cabbage, just green beans, or just cabbage, depending on what we have in the fridge. It's tasty. And tonight, no. Okay, please hold. Nope, your cutters. Oh, your roundies. Nope, your cutters. I don't need the cutters. I need the Tibbetons. Where's my tools? Here we go. Okay, so tonight we did kielbasa, bacon, cabbage, and then angel hill pasta with the sauce that we do for udon noodles, and then we also tossed in a teeny bit of General Tso's sauce because I can't have it too spicy. And oh, it was so tasty today. There we go. Back to gloriousness. That one was just a little stuck in there today. Oh, girl, wake up, Bella. Go eat. You gotta eat. Now, I don't know what's going on. There we go. I think we'll get some. Oh, Gloria, I grabbed the topper and I yanked, not realizing it was like stuck in the bottle a little bit, and so the topper separated. I just had to pinch it back together. It's fabulous now. Look at that. Turn that white canvas into a luscious, creamy canvas. And then we have our stitching here. So I'm not going to go all the way to the edge because I don't want the... Okay, what is going on? I don't want the glue oozing out. I want this glue oozing out. That would be kind. There we go. Okay. And we're just going to give that a little bit of a border, slide that into place. Look at that. Makes a whole big a difference when you take away that white. Sometimes white is perfect, that nice, bright, crisp, fresh. And then sometimes it's a sore thumb. And you got to get rid of it. Got to get rid of that sore thumb. And again, we're plugged. This is just having some issues. Get my rag here. Gotta get this glue flowing. It's having a bad glue day. What is... There we go. Sometimes taking the needle back through to the other side helps. And just make sure it's clear of all gunkies. Grilled burgers and fries. I'm just not having any luck with this. What the heck? We're just gonna... Ugh! How did I get glue all over that? I tell ya. It's just one of them days. Here we go. We'll cover. Is that a spot? Yeah. Just a little bitty spot. And you know what? That is crooked as all get up. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay. There we go. Since I had lumps in there, I'm going to try and squish them out a little bit. Okay. Now we have good flow. I hope. I don't know what's going on. Usually, well, you guys have seen me use the glues. I don't usually have that much issue. All right. There we go. Okay, so now we've got our bits and bobs, and we can just place them on here. Okay, so we've got our little dark pieces that are going on the inside. We want to get these guys. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. Oh, I like that. We've got that one. Let's put the darker one at the bottom. Put the lighter one at the top. We're going to go off the page with that one, I think. And then we're just going to kind of place these wherever we feel like. I like that. Get that under there. I like that. And then we're going to have that one there. Do I want that one there? And then our B. And then a little B. And our other little B. Oh yeah, look at that. I like that. It's a little crazy. It's a little fun. Actually, I don't like that. You know what? Let's cut this one off. Let's just get that one right there in the corner, and I think we'll leave this one off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We'll put this one in the corner. Like so. And then we'll just snip that right off. Okay. We're going to put this one in this corner, because I do like that there. See, look at how nice my glue is flowing now. Sometimes you just got to rough it up and tell it to behave. Let me tell you. Right to the corner. There. And then this little bee. This little bee went to the market. Can't really pop those up. That kind of stinks, but that's okay. And then this one's going to go there, so we're going to glue him down. Put that right there. This one's going to go over the top of it. Like so. Yeah, that's right. You got to tell the glue who's the boss. Otherwise, they walk right over you. This one I can pop up because he's got a bigger area. So I think we'll pop him up. And then I think we're going to put this one kind of in between them both. I want to turn that sideways. I don't want it to be... I want it to be more cattywampus. Get that. Just cat. We don't want it straight. We want it. Yeah, the craft room. My craft room is never in order. It's clean. Well, not today. I've been busy doing stuff, you guys. And then we're gonna put this one like this. We're gonna do like a little cluster, and then pop that up. Maybe. Or do I want to cluster? Nope, I want to stay over here. And I'll put that there. But I'm feeling like we need another one of these little clusters. And then we'll pop this one up here. I almost feel like we need another mini cluster. Let's cut another mini cluster and see, because I just, that's what I feel like I need. Let's do yellow. I don't know. Let's do yellow. Where's my cluster? That's not it. That's not it. Oh, nope. Yes, it is in here. I thought that was a bee. We're getting it. And then we're gonna snip this. That over there. Get that right in there. Yep. Oh, I cut that a little off, but that's okay, because what we can do you know, accidents happen. So we can modify it, right? So we're just going to take and go straight with our little line. Oops. And then we're going to go straight with the line the other way so we get that fine point. So we're going to cut like that, and then we're going to come over here, and then we're going to cut. Oops. Don't mind me, it just got smaller. Because, there we go. Oh yeah, I think that's better. We're going to turn it like so, and maybe put that there. Okay, I'm happier with that. It just needed a little something something. Get that little glue up like so. Get that like so. Okay, so I'm happier with that. We're going to pop him up, and then I think we'll put that up a little. And then you right, yeah. Oh yeah. This is one busy card. Busy bees. Good way to use up scraps is just to get those die cuts. Or, you know, you guys can even, I think I'm going to go right there with that, right to the edge. You can also go, if you don't have die cuts, maybe you have a cutting machine like a Cricut or Silhouette. You can find some little bitty things like these and just put in a sheet of paper, your little scraps. You know how to do that, right? Just do some fun little, oh, this guy's not glued down. We almost lost our little bitter. Our little bitter. Little bit of bee. He's going to go right there. Empty nest scrapper. Hello, Maddie. Maddie. Okay, and then he is, he's kind of lightweight. Let's beef him up just a wee bit. I'm going to go into my white scrap bin. And look, I accidentally ripped one of my white card panels, so that'll be perfect. We're going to cut the 1B again, so when we pop him up, he kind of has a little stamina, a little stay power, right? So we're just gonna cut him a couple of times. So he's a nice thicky piece. Get that going. Find our little confetti there. See, and if you run your dies, maybe you need to make a box set for somebody for their birthday, or, you know, maybe an office party or something. You know, you just sit there and die cut all the pieces. Then you have some extras. And try measuring. Measure twice, cut once. Do as I say, not as I do. I cut that one way too skinny, but that's okay. Yeah, 5,000 designs on your silhouette. Yeah, just type in B and hexagons and stuff, and you could just cut out a whole army. And you can do them on white paper too, right? Maybe you don't have colored paper, and then you can make your own patterns. Color it the colors that you want, make your own patterns on them, and really have fun with them. Okay, so now we have our topper and then our 2 pieces, right? And if we do this just right, we might have some fun with the wings, right? So I'm not going to glue the wings. I'm just going to glue the body and then open all the wings. We'll see. It may be a hot mess. You never know. I'm going to put glue on the back of this one. And then that little stripey, that little stripe, that little stripe, and his bum. And then we're just going to kind of pinch the wings together. When those are pinched together, then we can just pinch the rest of him. Get the glue off your hands, like so. And then we're going to do the same thing with this one. We're going to add the glue to his antennae, his little head, his little body. And just like so. This fine, a lot of glues now have that fine precision tip. Or you could be like T does on her channel. She's got a littler bottle because, you know, it's more controlling. Debbie J's Crafting Corner and their viewers just joined. I've been raided. Alright, so we glued the little body down. Ha ha ha. And now look, we can separate the wings. Oh my goodness. That was a genius idea. I have them every now and then. Okay. And then we can just pluck those little wingies. And then we're going to get, you know, we did all that. Is foam pop dot going to be enough? Or are we going to go extra wild and crazy? Because, you know, I have these. Aren't these insane? These are the Park Lane ones. I ordered them online like 3 years ago. And they were on sale. It was like $1 for the set that I bought, right? And I was not impressed. And I just laughed at them. I hadn't used them because they're so huge. Like, you can squish it down and mail it, right? But you're going to have fun with it. But I think this guy needs it. Look at that. It's finally come where I can use one of these goofy things. Okay, I just peeled the other side, but this side is being redonkulous. Ta-da! Okay, so we're going to take our little bee, oops, and we're going to figure out our orientation. So that one's going that way, that one's going that way. We're going to go ahead and put that one, we're going to put that one right there. Smeesh! Okay, and now we're going to trim up. I'm going to trim. Try not to cut my card. Just cut the little hexagon off of there. There we go. And hello, by the way, Brenda, Debbie J, and who else popped in with you? I thought I saw Cordelia. T from Not Afraid of Color. We were just talking about you. But yes, there's Miss Cordelia. Okay, so yeah, and there it is, you guys. That's fitting for the bee, I'm gonna have to say, because, you know, I do have the Hampton Art ones, which are low profile, but low impact too. So it takes a little bit to wiggle them. This guy, I mean, you just touch him and he just wiggle, 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 wiggle. He's a happy little camper. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's adorable. So yeah, and then we're just gonna, and because he's so far up, we could put that third wing down so we can really get some range of motion with those little wingies. Wingy dingies. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold still. People are trying to look at you. So we've got the 3B sandwich. If I'd have thought about it though, I should have used yellow. Layers of yellow would have been fun. Like light yellow, medium yellow, dark yellow. Yeah, but it is what it is. Okay, almost forgot. Let's get this last little bees in, our little extras. Because it's going to be beautimous. We're going to put that one there. And we're going to put that one there, and then we're going to put that one there, and then we can have a nice little room for a handwritten sentiment, or a sentiment that you print and foil and do all the fun things to. Somebody forgot to put the topper on. That's okay. It's just coming out a little teeny bit. I need glue on your little antlers. Antlers. They're not antlers. Oh my gosh. Okay, now. Oh. There we go. There we go. We got it flowing now. And just like coloring, if you just dab a little bit of glue, okay, it'll fill in those teeny weeny spots. And then we're going to make sure our fingers are clean. Get you out of here. Get you out of here. And then we're going to aim that one towards our sentiment. Make sure your fingers are clean. Press and lift. Clean, press, clean, okay? That way there you get the glue off and you're picking the glue up. So you're not going to have any glue residue left over. And then we're just going to do the same for this guy here. And if you have a big item like this, you could use a paper towel or something, another sheet of paper to collect the glue, but I do the same thing. I press, lift, okay? So if you ever see me doing this, that's all I'm doing, is I'm picking up the glue with my fingers and wiping it off. So there's our inside, ready for a handwritten sentiment or a printed sentiment. You guys don't ever have to handwrite them, or something stamped in there. And then a little signature area. And then our crazy, fun, scrappy little background. Now, you see how this paper is layers of design? You could do paper piecing. Like, if you have 1,000 strips of colorful papers, make your own little pattern paper. Dawn did that the other day on her channel. She had strips of paper she glued down. So if you don't have pattern paper with stripes that you like, you can make your own. Again, using scraps and whatnot. And I know you guys are, my scraps are 8.5 by 11, or my scraps are anything less than a 12 by 12, because my drawers, I have a lot of 12 by 12 paper. So that's how I store my stuff. So anything less than a 12 by 12 for me is a scrap. And your scraps could be totally different, and that's what is going to work for you. But yeah, I hope you guys like this cute littleness. Yeah. Maddie says she likes to blot the extra glue on a paper towel. Did I just say towel? Paper towel. Crystal's Creation. Hello, hello. Graveyard takes time to adjust. Yes. Although I like being up. I was up till 6 a.m. this morning. And then was up at 11:30 to take my son. So I'm like, I'm ready to go take a nap. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me. And we will see you next time. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh my goodness. Ugh. We had one little hexagon left. Nope. Not with that. Don't put it with that. We'll put it with that. Alrighty. I thank you guys, and we will see you next time. If you guys follow me on Crescent Creation, tomorrow's my last live there until I do a pop-up live for her grab-a-bags in her store, which she's recovering from a surgery. So I'm not sure when that's going to be. You can still go to the shop. She's still got whatever's available is still 30% off. I do know that when she does do the grab bags, it's going to be things that go together. You're not going to get a die that goes to nothing, right? So they're going to be more thoughtful. I'm really happy with the grab bag that I got, and as soon as she's got more in her store, I will be able to show you the one that I got, and we'll make something with it, and that will be my very last live. But for now, my last live is tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern on the Crescent Creation channel. I hope to see you there. Until then, bye-bye. Or bye-bye. Thank you for popping in, Miss Maddie. I appreciate it. Sherry D, that's okay. You were here in spirit as I got to use your little magnet. Doop, 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 doop. So I thank you for that. And